Happy planning day, everyone. I apologize ahead of time because this is going to be a little shaky. Excuse me. Everyone here at the house is still sleeping and I don't want to wake anyone up and go get my tripod. So I am holding the camera. And this is a shot of last week. As you recall, I did my mini happy planner on our video last week, which is right here, because I hadn't had the time to do my A5 size happy planner. So here we are with the A5 and last week, and all these sections here are just all the things that were going on with the wrapping up at preschool. So next week we start our summer classes. And this week we are doing a collab, most of us I believe, using Peekaboo planning stickers. And I am gonna let you know that this is the first time that I have ordered planner stickers from Etsy. So it was wonderful working with them. So I used those, and then the washies I used were the gold and the black. I was going to use pink, but I couldn't find the right pink I wanted to use, so I just skipped it. So here we go. So I used the washi strips that came up at the top, and then she did have the date cover up, so I covered those up. And I was able to cover up the lines here. Let's try and find a blank page here. You're going to see all my stuff there. Right here you can see all the lines. I've struggled with finding just what I want for my dailies in here. So these also, I don't mind this strip so much as this bothers me. This whole area right here, I just wish it was just plain straight lines across. So we'll see what happens with that. I'm going to still look for another one before the year's out. I'm not going to buy a new planner. I'm just going to look for maybe some new inserts. So I just kind of randomly put some of the ones I like the most for the full box sheets. And then she's got these nice little headers that you can put in these boxes. So I started doing that. So my new hours start, which I've got new hours begin, and I'm working 7 to 5:30. For 3 days of the week, and then 2 days I'll be getting off at noon. So that would be Wednesday and Thursdays. So that's when I'm going to plan a lot of my cleaning and things like that. So with school being out too, I don't have to worry about anything with Zach for school. And then I just used a couple of the fun stickers around, and I actually cut off this one that's a church. I do not have a pen that can write on black, so I just cut this little piece out. Let's see if I can find those stickers. Here they are. These are the ones right here. So I used that one here, cut that out, just a little church symbol, and wrote church in, but I didn't waste that other half. I turned it into a little tag there, because I don't have a class I have to teach, but I do have to break down my preschool class, pack all my teaching tools, and then I've got to set up for my summer class, which is a different age group, and I'll have some different kids in there. So little computer with get it done, because I'd like to work ahead on a bunch of the lessons. I don't make up the lesson plan. Well, I make the particular lessons, but someone else pre-thinks our summer for us and the themes. So that's one of the things we found out last week were the themes, and some outings were already planned, which I don't know. Some of these outings I'm going to have to ask for help, because I'm alone with up to 10, sometimes some days 11, 4 and 5-year-olds, and I'm just not comfortable walking with that many kids, especially with some of them, and I know what they're capable of. Anyway, but I digress. Back to the planning. So a lot of my to-dos I don't have filled in yet, but I will get that. I will do that as the week goes. So just to show you, there is a lot of this I did not use. So there's all of those. This was a big, big kit. and I thank her for offering it to us at a nice reduced price. So this one here, I know I'll use it again, and then these ones here I'll probably end up using for the date cover-ups. I have a lot of the full boxes left, just because I like to keep a lot of space for noting things that happen. The check boxes, a lot of those left. I might use those little emojis up there, depending on how the week goes, to kind of mark stuff. These I didn't have room for either, so those are things I can use in the future. I did use just a couple of those little ones on there, so that's a lot of decorating that can be done. Now you're not seeing some of these things used here because I did do some on my mini Happy Planner too. I kind of coordinated them. So let me turn that page for you. And all I'm using for a clip is just this magnetic one I had repurposed with some gold on it. And here is the mini. So you can see I actually was able to use one of the gals down here. She looks like she's sitting, so I needed her to be sitting on something. So she's sitting on the little Word of the Week box down there. And me time I put here, I don't usually do a bubble bath for me time, but I do take some extra time for like doing nails and, you know, things like that. And then Saturday's also when I go to the bead store and work on some of my jewelry and charms and things like that. So that's my me time. And so I just put a little bit in here. I kind of outlined those because they seem like they blended in a little bit. Cleaning day, I've got more to-dos here like I have any other one. I made this a little gratitude box. Thursday will seem like a good day to write something that I'm grateful for. And in the note section, I just put this down here, a workouts check box. I usually try to at least work out 4 days a week. So this has got, it does have 7 in there. So I'll check off as I work out there. So that is how I use the Peekaboo planning kit. And I really hope that you check out all the other ladies that are using the kit. I can not remember how many are using it, but almost all of us in the group are. We do have a couple new members, so I don't know if they, you know, have the kit and stuff like that yet. So, but it was cute, it was fun, and I've already been on Etsy and looking up some more stickers to get because I really enjoyed it. And I don't know if I'll get a full kit like that because I just don't use it all right now, but I don't throw them away, so it is something I'll be using, you know, eventually. I'm still up in the air. We're halfway through the year. You can see I took out everything up until June. Oh, and it's so much lighter and easier to lug around. Oh, and the pen I'm going to use is just my black Inkjoy for the week. So the other collaborators will be linked below. And I apologize for talking so fast, but I'm trying to get this done before everyone wakes up and then we head off to church. So have a great week ahead. I hope you enjoy looking at this combined collaboration, and it was a lot of fun. Blessings.